Browser test. Once you've logged into the system, it'll be critical that you test your browser, and you'll need to do this on each new machine that you are accessing Blackboard Learn from. In order to test our browser, it's a pretty simple process. Normally located in the upper right-hand corner, there's a module that says Browser Test. All you have to do is click on Test Your Browser. At this point, the system tests your browser and gives you some feedback. Anytime you see a green check mark, it means you're good to go in this area. If you see a red X, then at that point there's something that you're missing. At the bare minimum, you need to make sure that you meet the required components in order to access Blackboard Learn. The optional components will vary from course to course, but it's a good idea to have everything whenever possible. Next, you'll want to display a pop-up, and this is going to indicate whether or not you have your pop-up blockers turned on or off. If you don't see these pop-ups come up, that's when you know you need to look at your toolbar and your other pop-up blockers to make sure that you have disabled those for this website. Next, you'll want to go through and attempt to download one of each of these type of documents, as you'll never know what you're going to have inside of your course. And this is a Word document, Excel, PowerPoint, PDF, a wide spread of different documents. And if you click on them, they should open up. And if they don't, that's when you're going to know that you'll need a plugin. A few additional tests that you can run are up here under Other Tests. You can test languages, audio-video tests, such as different types of media files, and you can test a wide variety inside of here. And this will let you know if you're capable of viewing and hearing a lot of the media that's inside of courses. The final test is the Visual Text Box Editor, and this is very important to go ahead and run, so let's give this a click. This pulls up a window for us that actually has the Visual Text Box Editor, which is one of the main tools you'll use inside of Blackboard. This allows you to enter text and test out. You can insert images, links, all sorts of different types of things right inside of this Visual Text Editor. And if this is collapsed, if you don't see all these options, go ahead and expand it by clicking in the upper right-hand corner, the little double chevrons there. Then once this is opened up, you can really test out all the functionality, make sure that everything works inside of here, and then you submit. And it should render a version of what you actually, what you typed and what you embedded. So once you've clicked submit, we can see here that it's trying to render what we've used. If we encounter a problem at this point, we know that we need to contact Help Desk to get some support with our system. But as long as this is good to go and we have green check marks all right here, we should be ready to begin our course.